Hello, welcome back to Designs by Lou W. This is Louise. Today I was playing around making, I was going to make some mixed media tags, but I thought, why don't I do it on fabric? So I've been playing around, so I thought I would show you what I was doing. I started with this one and then went on to this one, but I started with like a grey fabric, but I thought I would try it in white because I think the white will show up a bit more. So this is what I've done with these two. So I'll just show you my process, and I'll probably just put it on to fast forward for this bit. Okay. Oh, I'll show you what I'm using first actually. I'm going to use these colours, the yellow, the white and the black. White and the black. And I'm going to use these two colours in the ink. That's quinacridone magenta and turquoise deep. And that's just black acrylic paint with water in a spray bottle. I've got some wax pastels in the same colours that I'm going to use as well. I've got some mixed media gadgets here. That's just a plug to make circles. A brayer, and I've got a glass mat at the side, plastic. I've got things round about, but that'll be the main things that I use. So if there's anything else I forget to tell you, I'll just pop in. Right, let's go. sizes and then put card behind it. So I'll crack on with that and then I'll come back when I've put the card on and I've cut it up. I am back. I've cut them all up, I've put holes in them. Actually, I haven't cut all of them up. I've left one for you to see me do it. I've decorated this one just to give you an idea of what you can do. On the back, the card, I had some leftover pieces of literally just card. And the paint I had left over on the glass mat, I just wet it and smushed it and rollered it and ended up with 3 of them. So I cut 2 of them up and put them on the backs, just to have something interesting on the back. So yeah, so that's one of them. I've done 3 bigger ones because I started doing the smaller ones and I thought I don't really like that size. But anyway, so I ended up doing the bigger ones as well. Right, so how I done it was obviously I ripped the fabrics. I'll show you on the other ones that I've done. To start off with, I literally just put it in half, cut it, ripped it, then I put it in half again, ripped it, and then that gave me the little short ones. But one of the halves that I had left, I literally turned it into 3 by doing that snipping that gave me 1, snipping that, and that gave me the 3. So that's all I've done with that, just ripped it, snip and rip, and the card just cut to size for the back, and I've just stuck it on with glue stick. I'm probably going to sew these, so that's why I'm not bothering what kind of glue it is, but I'll try and get it as much as on it as I can. See, that's the back of it, even that's quite nice. But anyway, what way do we want it? This way. Try and get it straight. To get the corners, I mean, you don't have to cut them, you could leave them like that, like the rectangle, but for those ones I've done this size. This is, you might have seen this before, this is just an old card that I've cut 4 sides, 4 different sizes to fit little different size tags. You just choose which one you want. So I've gone for that one and let's just cut it off. Just make sure it's lined up top and bottom. Just cut it. And then I put a hole in it. And the hole's not, the punch isn't that great going through the fabric because the card's there. It goes through the card, it leaves a little thing. Well, on that one it does anyway, so I've just been snipping it off. That's it. This is literally just fabric that I've just torn. That's all I've done with that. And I like to just tie them at the top. Other people put through the loop and then, but I like to tie it. I just like the look. just trim it. Trim it to size. Right, that's like the basic tag, and then you can decorate after that. Because for this one I just took the fabric and glued that on. Oops, wreck the place. I'll use the stick for this one. Like I say, if you're going to stitch, then you can, that will hold this down, or use proper fabric glue, that will hold it. Move that one out of the way. So you can see, and I've literally got a pile of stuff that I've pulled out of my mixed media bag box. And I keep all sorts. That's fabric. Bits of paper. That is a t-shirt I've cut out of a magazine. So I just liked a little wool. But yeah, all sorts of things. The one that's on this one is a little heart like that I've cut out of a magazine. And some papers that I'd made myself. So if I do it the same, right, the fabric, and these are just the ends off of the sketch pads and that you get, paper pads. I just keep them, just glue that on. A piece of paper, this one will do. I'll just take the straight edges off it. I mean, you can ink these up if you want, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm just putting it on. Use a little heart again, just fussy cut that. God, my hands are sticking to everything. And just stick that on. And then just look for a word. I'll get a big blob of glue. I should have got the word out. I'll just go for this one. Put around back. Right, we'll just go for this one. And I'll just ink this one up in the black. in here I've got collal, however you pronounce that. I mean, you could take that further, you could do splashes and do some more marks just to suit whatever journal you're doing or whatever. So that was my plan for today, to get these done. I've got another few to go, but thanks for joining me today. And if you're not subscribing already, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you the next time. Thanks, bye.